Did you know that there's a town in Mississippi where the trees grow horizontally and no one knows why? In this video, we're talking about the 10 weirdest towns in Mississippi, places where the unusual is the norm and the peculiarities are embraced. From a town that celebrates UFOs with an annual festival to a community that swears by time-altering experiences, we'll explore the strange and surreal facets that make these destinations unlike anywhere else. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind these bizarre locales and see why they capture imaginations. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating journeys. Number 10. Tavares, Mississippi. In Tavares, the fascination with extraterrestrial life takes center stage during the annual UFO festival. Locals and visitors alike gather to exchange stories of sightings and otherworldly encounters. The event turns the town into a haven for UFO enthusiasts every year. Residents of Tavares strongly believe in frequent alien sightings, with many claiming to have witnessed strange phenomena in the sky. These accounts have become a part of the town's lore, sparking curiosity and intrigue among newcomers and researchers. Conversations about extraterrestrials are as common as weather updates here. Adding to its quirky charm, Tavares has a controversial gnome statue as its town mascot. This unconventional choice often draws mixed reactions from visitors, but remains a beloved symbol for locals. It serves as a whimsical reminder of the town's embrace of the unusual. Number 9. Mystic Falls, Mississippi. Mystic Falls is home to the enigmatic Laughing Waterfall, a natural wonder that draws in tourists and locals alike. Its waters are said to emit a sound resembling laughter, creating a unique auditory experience. This phenomenon adds an air of mystery and charm to the quaint town. Around the Laughing Waterfall, strange echoes are often heard, leaving visitors puzzled and intrigued. The echoes seem to change in tone and intensity, sparking various theories about their origins. Whether it's natural acoustics or something more fantastical, the echoes have become a celebrated feature. Despite its eerie echoes, some claim Mystic Falls is the happiest place in the state. Visitors often describe a sense of joy and peace enveloping them as they explore the area. Whether due to the laughter of the falls or the town's serene setting, there's a widespread belief in its uplifting aura. Number 8. Vortex Valley, Mississippi. Vortex Valley is famous for its alleged time-altering experiences that baffle both locals and visitors. Many claim to have lost track of time or even experienced déjà vu while passing through. These incidents give the town an otherworldly allure that attracts curious travelers. Locals swear by the area's supposed healing powers, attributing them to the unique energy of the valley. Stories of miraculous recoveries and revitalized spirits are common, adding to the town's mystique. This belief has turned Vortex Valley into a kind of mecca for those seeking alternative healing. The town's history includes claims of random disappearances, further deepening its enigmatic reputation. Over the years, these tales have fueled legends and myths about the valley's mysterious nature. Whether fact or folklore, the stories contribute to Vortex Valley's status as a place of intrigue. Number 7. Ghost Ridge, Mississippi. Ghost Ridge offers regular ghost sighting tours that attract thrill seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. These tours weave through the town's most haunted spots, with guides sharing chilling tales of spectral encounters. The tours have become a key component of the local tourism industry. Haunted house tourism is thriving in Ghost Ridge, with many old buildings repurposed to showcase their eerie pasts. Visitors can explore these locations and experience the spine-tingling atmosphere firsthand. This niche tourism market has breathed new life into the town's economy. Despite its popularity, there is an ongoing debate about the moral implications of exploiting hauntings for profit. Some argue that it's disrespectful to the departed, while others see it as honoring the town's history. This discussion adds another layer to Ghost Ridge's already complex identity. Number 6. Rodney, Mississippi. Rodney is a town that time forgot, a near ghost town frozen in history. Once a thriving river port and a contender for Mississippi's capital, Rodney was destined for greatness. But when the Mississippi River shifted its course, the town was left stranded, leading to its slow and eerie abandonment. Today, only a handful of structures remain, including an old church with cannonball damage from the Civil War, a cemetery with weathered gravestones, and remnants of once grand buildings. Walking through Rodney feels like stepping into a time capsule, where the echoes of the past still whisper through the empty streets. Locals and visitors alike report a strange sense of being watched, as if the town itself is still clinging to life. Some believe the ghosts of former residents linger, refusing to leave what was once a bustling community. Whether it's the unsettling quiet, the decaying structures, or the town's tragic fate, Rodney holds an eerie grip on those who visit, beckoning them to remember what was lost. Number 5. Deer Island, Mississippi. Just off the coast of Biloxi, Deer Island hides an eerie legend that has unsettled locals for centuries. According to old stories, the island is haunted by the ghost of a headless pirate, doomed to wander its shores in search of his lost treasure. Fishermen and visitors claim to hear whispers on the wind, and some have even reported seeing a shadowy figure moving through the trees at night. Adding to the island's mystique, strange floating lights have been spotted hovering over the water, vanishing the moment anyone tries to get close. Some believe they are the spirits of long-lost sailors, while others insist they are something far more unexplainable. Despite its ghostly reputation, Deer Island remains uninhabited, its dense foliage and untouched beaches only adding to the sense of isolation. Whether it's the legend of the headless pirate or the eerie silence that settles over the island after dark, one thing is certain. Those who step foot on Deer Island never forget the feeling of being watched. Number 4. Tunica, Mississippi. In the heart of Tunica, a massive glass pyramid rises out of the landscape, looking more like something from ancient Egypt than rural Mississippi. Originally built as an ambitious entertainment venue, the structure was meant to draw in crowds and put Tunica on the map. But after years of financial struggles, delays, and bizarre setbacks, the project stalled, leading some to believe the pyramid was cursed from the start. Locals whisper about strange occurrences surrounding the structure, from unexplained accidents during construction to eerie feelings reported by those who have worked inside. Some even claim the pyramid disrupts compasses and electronics, fueling speculation that it sits on an energy vortex or ancient burial ground. While it has since been repurposed, the mystery surrounding Tunica's pyramid remains. Whether it's an architectural marvel or an omen of misfortune, one thing is certain. No one can quite explain why this massive glass giant feels so unsettling. Number 3. Pascagoula, Mississippi. Pascagoula is home to one of the strangest and most unsettling alien encounters in history. In 1973, two men, Charles Hickson and Calvin Parker, were fishing along the river when they claimed to have been abducted by extraterrestrials. According to their story, strange wrinkled creatures with claw-like hands emerged from a glowing craft, levitating them on board before subjecting them to an otherworldly examination. Unlike most UFO tales, this one gained serious attention. The men's terrified reactions were recorded by police when they thought no one was listening, and multiple lie detector tests only deepened the mystery. Over the years, other locals have come forward with their own strange sightings, adding fuel to the legend. Today, the Pascagoula abduction remains one of the most famous UFO cases in America, drawing alien enthusiasts to the riverbanks where it all began. Whether you believe their story or not, one thing is undeniable. Something happened that night, and the truth may be out there. Number 2. Yazoo City, Mississippi. Yazoo City is home to one of Mississippi's most chilling legends, a witch's curse that supposedly doomed the town. According to the story, a mysterious woman lived on the outskirts of town, feared by locals for her strange behavior. When she was caught committing dark rituals, an angry mob chased her into the woods. As she sank into the swamp, she vowed revenge, cursing Yazoo City to burn to the ground in exactly 20 years. True to her word, in 1904, a massive fire tore through the city, destroying over 300 buildings. The cause of the fire remains unknown, but many believe it was the witch making good on her final promise. To this day, her grave sits in Glenwood Cemetery, encircled by heavy iron chains as if to keep something from escaping. Visitors report unexplained cold spots around the grave, and some claim the chains mysteriously break on their own, no matter how often they are repaired. Whether the curse is real or just a spine-tingling coincidence, one thing is certain: the legend of Yazoo's witch is impossible to ignore. Number 1. Natchez, Mississippi. Just outside Natchez lies one of the most disturbing places in Mississippi, a mysterious crater known as the Devil's Punch Bowl. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary ravine, overgrown with thick trees and vines, but beneath its lush surface hides a dark and tragic past that many believe has left the land cursed. After the Civil War, thousands of freed slaves were forced into makeshift prison camps within the ravine. With no shelter and little food, many perished from starvation and disease, their bodies left to decay in the sweltering Mississippi heat. Over time, nature reclaimed the area, but locals say the spirits of the dead still linger. Adding to the mystery, wild peach trees grow abundantly in the Punch Bowl, but no one dares eat the fruit. Many believe the trees draw their nutrients from the bodies buried beneath the soil, turning them into an unsettling reminder of the past. Whether it's folklore or fact, one thing remains certain: the Devil's Punch Bowl holds secrets that may never be uncovered. From UFO encounters in Tavares to the cursed lands of the Devil's Punch Bowl, Mississippi is a place where history and mystery collide. These towns aren't just strange, they're filled with unexplained phenomena, eerie legends, and chilling reminders of the past. Whether it's phantom pirates, abandoned ghost towns, or a pyramid shrouded in mystery, each of these places has a story that defies logic and fuels curiosity. But which of these tales do you believe? Are these places truly haunted by the past? Or are they just products of wild imaginations and eerie coincidences? One thing is for sure: Mississippi embraces the bizarre like no other. If you enjoyed this journey into the weirdest places in the Magnolia State, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an adventure with Globe Trekking. And if you're fascinated by strange places, you won't want to miss our next video on America's most bizarre and unexplained locations. So stick around and get ready for more discoveries.